My father shot the Bigfoot in 1953, and they were loading up the boat. This creature walked out of the water and collapsed in front of my father and his friend and the hunting guide. And my father told me that when it collapsed, it just sort of like wilted. That's the term that he used. And I said, "What do you mean wilted?" And he said, "Well, it was like a big pile of spaghetti." He also said that when they decided to take it, obviously, when they picked it up, that if you had the shoulders, somebody had the shoulders, like the front part, and somebody had the feet, that it just like it appears that it doesn't have any bones in it. That's what he said. So they were taking it with them, and the Bigfoots they were putting on ice, and they were going to do the same thing with the Frogman. That's what my father called it, either the Frogman or the Martian. So they started putting ice on this, and he said that it was changing colors, and the description that he gave was similar to that of a mood ring. So they decided to salt the Frogman. So in the video before this, if you've seen that, I didn't have proper protective equipment on, and I think I got something in my eye. So we had to shut down. We have 11 people that are witnessing this autopsy. We have a couple titans of industry. We have a scientist, a doctor, a poet. We have a lot of people in the room here to witness this for mankind. Now, what we're going to do today is I'm going to use a small camera, and I'm going to go up through the nasal cavity of the Frogman and see what is in, you know, its cranium. If you look at the size of the cranium, it's actually very large. I don't know if you can tell, but the size of the cranium is gigantic. It's a huge head. I can only imagine, you know, what we're going to see inside this creature's head. I'm assuming it's a large brain. I'll be very surprised if that's not what we find. So I'm going to take this micro camera and gently put it up the nostril of the Frogman. And please be assured this isn't going to hurt the Frogman, because the Frogman is dried out. It has been dead since 1953. So this is just a dried out specimen. If you're queasy, and if there's any of you all that are in the room that are going to get queasy again, tell me now. Can you keep your shit together? Okay, good. And if you're queasy about stuff like this, then turn off. Do not watch this, or turn off the computer. Do not watch this, because this is a science experiment, and this is science. This is what this is about. It's about science. The camera's plugged in and it's turned on. Now I'm going to insert the camera into the nostril. This is waterproof, but this is all dried out, and it also, we can turn on a light. I'll just gently put the camera up its nostril. Okay, we are inside the alien's nose right now. I assume that is its sinuses. Okay, it is in, and we have a picture. See some ribbing. Of course, inside the nasal cavity, the sinuses, going towards the brain, the inside of the Frogman's cranium. Looks like we're entering into, there's another area of the brain. We're going to go through this hole right now. This is just like on, you know, it reminds me of like a show I watched as a kid, like Land of the Lost. Like, look at how we're in here looking, you know, with this camera microscopically at the alien's gray matter. Now I'm going to insert it in farther. It's obvious what that is. That must be it. We're still in the same cavity. I'm having some tension on there's looks like there's another hole to go down. Oh, now all of a sudden we're in some area that it looks like that's some, I don't know, are those crystals? It looks crystallized. It looks crystallized, almost like water crystals or diamonds. Maybe it looks like diamonds, sort of. This is fascinating. Isn't this fascinating? No one has seen this before. No one. You all are the only ones. You're special. Also, these rich people that are here, very special. But then look at the. It looks like maybe those are eggs. Looks like maybe it stores its eggs in its head. That's why the head is so big. Looks like a bunch of eggs. Look at the tiny hairs. There's tiny hairs on it. It's fascinating. Fascinating. Have you ever seen anything like this before? No, you have not. It doesn't look like there's any hair on the outside of this creature. I'm pulling it back a little bit. It's sort of beautiful. Look at it. It's like its own little world. Look at that. It's like what is that? Looks like it's sending off light. Looks like it's glowing. It's amazing. Look at those look, those must be eggs. I'm not sure what those are. Pulling it around. Pulling it out a little bit. Putting it back in and pulling it out. Pull it out a little bit more and put it back in. Back in. Just kind of moving around a little bit. Get in there deep. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that. Something moved. Did you see that? That moved. It's not stationary. Those look like eggs. I'm pulling it back out of the hole. Oh, we're going to go forward. I'm not sure what we're looking at right now. This is very exciting. Amazing. That is amazing. Pulling it out and putting it back in real gently. Oh my God, what is that? That must be the Frogman's energy source. Look at that. It's like illuminating. It's golden. Look at the shine on that. What is that? I don't have any idea what that is. It's beautiful though. It's very beautiful. Let's go forward a little bit. I don't know what we're looking at. It looks like some kind of field, maybe like a. I don't know what we're looking at here. It's a glowing sort of object. It reminds me of the moon. I'm pulling it back out. You all see this? You all see this? This is an amazing day. Sort of reminds me of that show from the 60s, Land of the Giants. Very similar. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's similar to that. It seems like there's a little world inside the Frogman's brain. I think we're coming up on that thing that was real golden and shiny. I think we're coming up on that right here. What is that? Do you see that? It's golden. That's golden. What is that? That must be its main power source. It must be its main power source. Look at it. It's golden. It's shiny. It's shiny. Look at that. What are we seeing? What is this? It is simply amazing. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like the body of an insect. Reminds me of looking up at the sky at night. It's like vast. I feel like I've put 5 feet of this in there already. It looks like ice crystals, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? So beautiful. Clearly no one's ever seen this. I feel like we're all Lewis and Clark here. This is amazing. Look, well, I can't really see what that is. It'll pull it back and it'll focus a little bit. There you go, it's focusing. Looks like the side of a whale. Radiating some kind of energy field. I can feel it on the camera. I can feel it like magnetically pulling the camera. This could be an energy source in here. That's what that shiny thing could be. I'm pulling it out a little bit. I'm tugging on it and pulling it out just slowly, and then I'm going to push it back in. Then I'm going to pull it back out a little bit more and push it back in and pull it out and put it back in, and then we'll move forward. Forward. Sometimes I just push it in a little bit and pull it out a lot and then push it back in real hard. I don't know what this is. What's that? I have no idea. We're in a cavern. We're definitely in a cavern right now. I think we'll start bringing it out now. I think I should start pulling out. I'm pulling it out. Should I pull out now? I think I'm going to pull it out. I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. Be prepared. I'm pulling it out. It's coming out. Hold on. Pulling. I'm tugging on it. I'm pulling it out. I can feel it. I'm yanking it out. It's coming out. Look at that. I'm going to pull it out now. The rest of the way out. So that went real good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break. We're going to take the Frogman and turn him over. And we're going to use the micro camera again and go up through its vent. So hang tight. We'll get it flipped and then, you know, we'll see what's going on in there. My guess is that it's a vent like that of a bird. That's what I think. I think that it obviously doesn't have any genitalia on the outside, but quite possibly it has a vent like a bird. So we'll see what's going on. Hang on, let's get it flipped. I need help from, doctor, you can help, and, yeah, that's cool, Bill, come on. Looking at its backside, you can tell that this is clearly not human. Notice the webbed hands, they're very strange. Notice the buttocks, notice how it's sort of flattened down from sitting in the box of rock salt since 1953. Sort of flattened out over time. And the cheeks, you can see that, like, there's sort of like the skin is like sort of pulling apart. It's so dried out. I'm pretty sure I can get a camera in there. And if you notice there's like this like sort of black spot. I don't know how else to describe it. It looks sort of black. It's greasy, and I know that I'm not making a joke, okay? I'm not making a joke, and I'm sure people are going to say something, but it almost looks like there's like black grease in there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, and I don't know if it's a vent, but if we put a camera up there, maybe we'll get some answers like we did with the, its brain with its cranium. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently put the micro camera into the rectal area and just gently keep pushing it up and see if we can go up into the abdomen and see what type of intestines it has, or if it even has intestines. We don't know. There's never been a creature like this before. So let me try and put it in. It's not going. Let me try and spread the cheeks a little bit. Using my finger and my using two fingers, I can't get it in. I'm trying. I mean, I'm trying to be respectful. Nobody likes this done. Nobody. Well, some people might like it done. You look like you would like it done. She's shaking her head no. Me either. I have no way. It's not going in. I have to get a, let me get a better angle on this, okay? Just see if I can, like, loosen it up a little bit. Just real gently. Okay, hang on. Come on, baby, you could do it. Come on, go in there. God damn it. God, it's like hitting a brick wall. It just won't go in. I'm using all my strength. It won't go in. It just won't go in. I'm trying to make it go in. I'm trying to force it. This is very difficult. I'm sweating. Do you see that I'm sweating? This is a lot of work. Okay, well, I'm having some problem getting it into its butt. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down low and really like put some torque on it and see if we can get it. This is in the name of science, right? Everybody's shaking their head and telling me to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to find out what's up with this creature. Hang on. I can't see anything that would be stopping the camera from going up there. I can't see anything at all. It is sort of like a little world. What? Oh my God, I got it in my fucking mouth. Help me, it sprayed something in my mouth. Somebody help me. Oh my God, I got it in my mouth. I know what this is. I know what this smells like. Oh my God, please help me. Gates, where are you going? Bill Nye, you're the science guy. Help me get clean. No, not Elon. Come on, man. We'll pull a ball after this. Help me get clean. Oh my God, I got it in my mouth. What am I going to do? Come on, don't leave me here like this. Come on, Gates, stay. Come on, help me get clean. I thought we were fucking friends. Elon, come on, don't go. I'll find you some weed. Just stay. Help me decontaminate. Please, somebody fucking help me. Bill Nye, don't go through that door. You're going to set the alarm off. Don't do that. God damn it. Somebody fucking help me. Please don't leave me. I got the alien shit in my fucking mouth. Please stay. Help me. Don't leave me. Please help. It's in my fucking mouth. I know what this is. I know what this smells like. Somebody please don't leave. Come on. It's in my mouth. You gotta decontaminate me. I'm a fucking wreck. I think it might be diarrhea. Help. Gates, don't leave. Elon, stay. Help me. I'll find you some stuff, dude. Stay. Bill Nye, of all the people, don't fucking go. Please help me. I thought we were fucking buds. Come on, help me, you guys. Don't leave me here like this.